Hello everybody, today we're going to be going over how to connect all the cables to the PAX A35 credit card terminal device. So today, as you see here, we have the PAX A35 credit card terminal along with the back plate for it. We also have a power brick here. We have a USB Type-C cable here. We also have this USB Type-C cable for the main power. Now, first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to look on the back of the A35 device. You'll notice that there is a USB Type-C cable, USB Type-C port here on the middle. So what you want to do is take this main USB Type-C cable and feed it into this hole here. Now you'll notice that there's a little groove here, and so you'll want to make sure that the flat part goes on the bottom so you can securely plug it in. This is to ensure that there's no power delivery issues and the USB Type-C is in all the way. Next thing you want to do is take your back plate here and put it on like so. And we'll also go ahead and screw it in. This is just to ensure that no customers are able to take the power out or mess with it or anything like that. Once you have the back plate on, you can go ahead and we can move on to our next cable, which is this USB Type-C cable. This is going to be used for your power delivery for the actual credit card terminal. Now, we highly advise you to always make sure that the customer is not plugging this into their MPOS directly. This is going to cause a lot of power delivery issues, and we have seen it more than once, this occurs. So always advise them to always use the power brick that is included. So you'll go ahead and plug in your USB here. We'll go ahead and plug it into an electrical outlet here. Now you'll take your USB Type-C and you'll plug it into this USB Type-C on the main power. So once you plug it in, Ethernet will be last. You'll also notice the PAX A35 is online. So now all that is left is to plug in the Ethernet cable here. So you'll go ahead and plug it in here. And that's pretty much it. Now, one thing we'll want to go over is you'll notice these two cables here on the actual main power. This is a USB-A. This is just a VGA cable. We are not going to be using these at all. Usually whenever payment services sends these out, they wrap them up in tape. But still, please make sure that your customers are not plugging these cables. So now that we have the A35 powered on, we'll go ahead and click on the Rapid Connect.